What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. And today, listen, I know I'm kind of late to this movie, okay? But the weekend that it came out, I had something to do and I didn't have a chance to see it, but it was still in theaters and I still wanted to see it, so I went to see it. So now I'm reviewing it, so leave me alone. And today we're going to be talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. And this one is directed by Jeff Rowe. I'd never really seen any of his work, but this is his directorial debut. Golly, there's a lot of directorial debuts this year, huh? A lot of new faces, right? Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention until now. Huh. This is also partly produced by Seth Rogen, and that was the only producer credit that I recognized. So yeah, Seth Rogen's here. So in this film, the Turtles are on their usual quest for acceptance from the people of New York. When their paths cross with Superfly and his band of misfit villains, they're given when their paths cross with Superfly and his band of misfit mutant villains, they're given an opportunity to become heroes. While I've never been a huge Ninja Turtles fan, I have seen a couple of the shows. That's all I wrote right there. I also saw the 2007 TMNT film, which a lot of people really don't like for some reason. I thought it was cool. I mean, I don't know, but I was like a kid when I seen it. I really haven't seen that movie since I saw it as a kid, but I thought it was good. I also saw the two Michael Bay produced films, and yeah, don't like those very much. I mean, the first one is a really big mess, but the second one has some merit. It just sucks that the first one was already so bad, everybody already gave up and nobody saw the second one. So here we are with a whole new movie. Right out the gate, let me just say, Mutant Mayhem is better than any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing I've ever seen in my life. I loved this movie. I adored this movie. I had such a blast watching this shit. Can't wait to talk about it. Let's start with the obvious, man. The animation is freaking incredible. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. It's clearly influenced by stuff like Mitchell's vs. the Machines, Spider-Verse, The Bad Guys, but I feel like the animation here stands out on its own simply because it goes for this style that almost looks like storyboarding or concept art, and it looks really cool. It looked awesome on the big screen, and it was honestly just a beautiful picture. I also was a big fan of the character models. I thought they were unique. I thought some of them looked kind of weird, but yeah, for the most part, I really dug the character models. I thought they were unique and they added a lot of flavor to the movie. Speaking of characters, yeah, they were awesome. This is easily my favorite iteration of the Turtles so far. The other versions seemed like they were really hyper-focused on Leo and Raph, but here, each one of the brothers get an even slice of the pizza and plenty of time to shine. I love that they're not just defined by whatever they're into. Like, usually it's just Leo's the leader, Mikey's the goofball, Raph is the angry one, Donnie's the tech guy. But even though that's still their root here, they're into other stuff. They feel like they're actual people instead of just physical representations of their character types, I guess. Another thing that I loved was they're really, really funny. Like, really funny, bro. I expected the movie to be comedic, but I didn't expect to laugh as hard as I did. The script kind of has that Lego movie style of writing where the jokes are fast and they're coming at you quick, so you're gonna definitely miss a good handful of the jokes while you're laughing at whatever they just said. And I feel like that adds to the replay value. I really can't wait to watch this movie again just to see all of the jokes that I missed while I was fucking losing my mind in the theater. I also loved April O'Neil in here. Again, I loved her character model, but also I like the fact that she wasn't always the most sure of herself. You know, there was a little bit of self-doubt. She was nervous. You know, they have this running gag where she throws up when she's on camera, and you know, I like that while she did have those personal drawbacks, she's still a very dedicated character. I also loved Splinter. I thought Splinter was really cool. He was funny as hell, and I loved his connection with the Turtles. He really felt like a father here. He felt like he really had a concern for the boys, and the boys had a concern for him too, so that was nice. Ice Cube as Superfly was so much fun. Cube really brought an energy to the role, man. You could tell that he was giving it his all every time he was in the studio, bro. The music was awesome as well. They worked really hard to make this one feel like New York, and it pays off. The soundtrack is nostalgic, the score is dope, and the sound design just works perfectly to bring it all home. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. If you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed this one, man. I don't have any complaints. I could say the plot was a little thin. Superfly wants to have mutants rule the world, that kind of thing. But for me, the story worked fine because the characters were so likable and the animation was so well done and the experience was so entertaining that, man, I just can't deny it. I really, really vibed with this movie. I thought it was awesome. I'm going to give Mutant Mayhem an A-. Check this one out while you can, guys. And what's your favorite Ninja Turtles property? It could be a movie, a game, a series, whatever you want. Let me know in the comments. Hit me up with a like, hit me up with a subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Adios!